Hi, this is Bhupinder. In this video, I want to show you what different symbols mean in WhatsApp. First thing first, so here I'm trying to chat with my partner. I click on her name, and at the bottom of her name you can see it says online. That means she is online, and this is her phone, and she can see me that I'm online. And now, for example, I want to type something to her. Hi. As you can see, as soon as I'm typing something, it starts to say typing. So it can simultaneously send the feedback typing. As soon as I stop typing, it knows I stopped typing. So if I touch on send, she gets, I can see two ticks and they are blue. That means she has read them. But now if I close her phone and type something, you can see two gray check marks. That means she has received it, but she hasn't read it yet. So if I open it now, her phone, as soon as I open her message, it becomes blue. That means again she read it. If I turn off my Wi-Fi and my mobile data, so basically I've turned off my access to the outside world. If I send her a message now, you get a time symbol. Time symbol means the message is not sent yet. As soon as the signal is back on again, the message would be sent. So if I connect back to Wi-Fi, the message is sent and she has read the message. Now if I turn off her phone by going to airplane mode, she has turned off her access to the outside world. Let's see what happens. So I type something in. So what happened here, you can see only one check mark. One check mark means the message has left our phone, but it hasn't reached the other person. And because the person is offline, it doesn't say she's online. It says last seen today at this time. That's another way you could see whether the person is online or not online. If I put her back online, she becomes online. Let's see what happens if I close her WhatsApp app. She still got internet in her phone, but when I close her WhatsApp app, it says she was last seen at this time. That means WhatsApp doesn't know about her. WhatsApp doesn't know that she's online or she's not online. So if it says last seen at this time, it could mean she doesn't have internet, or it could mean that she has just closed her app on her phone. What if I type something while her app is closed? So let's type her app is closed. That's funny, isn't it, guys? So her app was closed. I type something and you can see two check marks, gray. Her app automatically opened. That means she has received our message. That means she has got internet access. But if it doesn't become blue, that means she hasn't still opened the message. If it becomes blue, it means she has opened the message and not yet replied. So one last thing I want to show is calling symbols. So both WhatsApps are on, both of them are looking at their WhatsApps, and now I'm trying to call my partner. Let's see what happens. So when I'm calling, it says ringing. As soon as I call, it says ringing. Ringing means that the person can hear your call, and then it's up to them to decide whether they want to decline or they don't want to decline. Now let's see what happens if I close the WhatsApp on one phone, and now I'll try to ring that person again. Remember, the WhatsApp app is now closed, and let's ring and see what happens. You can see now it says calling, and within few seconds it became ringing. It took a bit longer, not much longer. So the difference between calling and ringing is when it's calling, it's trying to make the connection with the other person, and the other person is still not hearing the call. When it changed from calling to ringing, the other person can hear the call. That's why it says ringing. For example, now if I change this other person to airplane mode, that means he doesn't have access to internet, and I try to ring now, and you will see the difference. You can see it says calling. It just says calling, and nothing happens. It keeps making this sound. This sound means it's calling. And if I turn the internet on by turning off the airplane mode, let's see what happens. It changed to ringing. I find these symbols very useful, and I think it was a very good start by WhatsApp to introduce these symbols. I know there are some settings that you can change in your WhatsApp to stop the symbols appearing, or it would always show you offline. There are settings in WhatsApp that you can change so that the other person would not know that you have read their message, but that's for another video. If you want me, I can create that video, and if you want that, put that in the comments below and I will make that video for you guys. For now, I think I've covered all the symbols in WhatsApp. If you think I've missed something, put that in the comments below, and I will try to include that in my next revision of this video if there would be one. As always, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.